What an early live stream. Early, 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 early. I don't know if anybody will pop in, but it is the only time I have today. What in the hell? Huh. Madness. Madness, madness. This dude is legitimately swinging something like he's got nunchucks. What a crazy day. Well, hope all is well with y'all. This is much earlier than I typically would start a stream, but I had a relatively busy afternoon. Yes, we are super early, so I didn't know how many people would actually tune in this early, but um yeah, dude, I got a busy day today. What's up, Maria? Daniel, my friend, how are you, brother? Um, we're looking at oh, what this guy is doing, man. Here, I'll see if I could actually if I could bring this up so that you guys could see. Because it's on my laptop and I'm like, dude, what is going on with this guy? Here, let me see. What's up, Charles? How you doing, brother? Hope all is well with you. Why would this rotate? Um, he's like doing like I don't know what he's doing. He's like doing freaking nunchucks. Hmm, that's odd. Make sure my rotate lock isn't on. But yeah, it's not rotating. But yeah, he's on a good one. He's like in the middle of it's this guy right here. Oops, right over here. He's like doing, and then there's some guy who's walking around with the cape. I'm telling you, I can't make this up, man. This is legitimately what like look at him, the guy in the red backpack. So I'm I'm not even sure what's happening. He just now he's like whacking. So I'm hoping he ain't whack our cars because he was just legitimately right by the cars. So 11:32. So that should be easy. Yeah, it's I don't know. Now he's back in the parking lot. Yeah, I don't know. He's going toward the train. Yeah. Vanta Crew, what's up? Long time no see, Vanta. How have you been? I hope all is well with you. Welcome on in. And anybody else that's still listening. What's up, Toby? How you doing, brother? Um, so in case you guys are wondering what I'm like looking at, like I have like a huge camera that's like right there. So I know I've maybe have shown you guys before, but I have the whole building pretty much under security cameras at all times. And sometimes you just see the weirdest things. So um that's what I was actually looking at in case you guys were wondering why I was looking this way. Um just have some characters, man. What's up, Eddie? How you doing, man? Um so we did start off super early today, guys. Again, I just have a crazy busy afternoon. Um, but I just wanted to make sure I came in and said what up to you guys. How is Squishy and Amy doing? They're doing good. They're doing very well. So let's see. They're doing good. Squish, we have another high school fair today. So yeah, first time around, I think Squish was a little overwhelmed. It's a lot to take in. It's a big decision, you know. Tell them I say hi. I absolutely will. I absolutely will. I've been super busy. Got into vocal lessons with the Dapper Dan from Florida, and still doing motocross. Sounds amazing. Sounds amazing. As long as everything has been cool with you, that makes me happy. So welcome back. I'm so happy to have you back with us. And then one of my favorite people in the entire world, CL, is in the house. How you doing, CL? I hope you guys had a blast at HHN. Hope you guys got to try a bunch of the foods and stuff. Um, yeah, and I'll quickly recap on all of that too. Just a lot of stuff too, but um, it's a big decision for Squish, you know, and I know it's I sound like a broken record, and I'm so sorry for that. But it's where she feels comfortable. Can't wait for your recap. Oh, okay. So yeah, so it's a big one, you know. So if anybody is free today, and you guys, Jude, what's up? How you doing? Hope the family's doing well. We're all doing good. It's just it now starts like the busy part of our I think gotta work. We gotta work on Saturday. Sunday Squish has a meet. Next week we're at a wedding. The following week we're at a wedding. So it's starting our like our busy time now. But yeah, family's all doing well. We have high school applications that are going to start being done in October too. So we're looking forward to doing that. Or Squish is looking forward. Well, I don't know if she's looking forward to it, but it's going to have to be done regardless. So today I have to take off a little bit earlier on. But I've been here like a while already too, knocking out some work too. Um, but I just wanted to make sure I jumped in and just say what up to y'all. Hopefully I could go to hour. If not, at very best, just say what up to y'all. And Isenia's in the house. How are you doing? And even Isenia, I couldn't even get out to lunch yesterday with Isenia at uni because I was here at work. That it just got really busy yesterday. In and out. So again, things happen. Work life right now is work life. You know, sometimes I'm expected to work, which I guess I can't complain too much about it. But D is in the house. What up, D? Hortensia is in the house. DJ NC is in the house. What is up? What is up? So and the weekend was it's always good. And um not just because D's here, because Chilo's not here, so hopefully D will pass on my message. But it's nothing I haven't already told them. Working poolside friend, lucky man. I'm still looking at these cameras, because we had some dude earlier. So what's up, Lenny? How you doing? Happy Tuesday, happy Tuesday. Um, that get just random, man. We got some random people out there, though. Um, it's we start off the weekend Fridays, as we mentioned before. We play kickball at the Rose Bowl, and that's probably one of the things I really look forward to. Some people say if when we did go to Disney, it would typically be on a Friday. We would roll out to Disneyland, and we haven't been going mostly in part Friday because we've been playing kickball, and we really just took a straight loving to the weekend is always too short. Absolutely, I couldn't agree with you anymore. We always like it's just different things. Whether we play softball, but kickball we took a real liking to. It's such a laid back thing. It's such a vibe being out there. And I play with my friends, which is crazy because a lot of teams they sign up and they put them on a team, but we are actually pretty much all of us with the exception of one cool dude, um Armin. He just joined in as a extra on our team, and he's been really chill. But all of us are friends, and the fact that D and Chilo have came out and they've been playing. Realness. What's good? Good evening, troops. Hello from Bonnie's. What's up, Scotland? How you doing? I like the name, man. That's life, but not as we know it. I love it. I love it. What is up, man? Name change, brother, or is this a different account? But love it, man. How you doing, brother? Thank you for popping in. Talking about kickball, man. Reliving my childhood elementary days, man. I love kickball. So the fact that we get to play with my friends, the fact that D and Chilo just jumped right in, Oh, that's my movie channel. Okay, I think I may have followed this. I'm gonna check it. If not, I'm gonna jump in to follow this, brother. Um, let me see. Let me see if I can do that right now without messing myself up. Let me see. Go to channel. Bet subbed. All right, cool, 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 cool. Um, but yeah, so just playing with the homies, man, and kickball. D and Chilo brought their own vibe to our team, which is really cool. And it's just been a great experience. Dude, have them just join, man. I mean, obviously we can't make like every Friday because we'll be missing some Fridays, I think, next season too. But the reality is that at least for me, it's something to look forward to. That's what I know is happening on Friday. I don't have to come up with anything else. I play kickball, and whoever likes my excuse of not being able to do something because I have to play kickball, whether they like it or not, I don't really care because honestly, kickball has been so much fun. It's such a good time. It's so laid back. We're stressing. Look. I mean, I'm sitting here watching damn cameras at work all day. So the last thing I really want to do is just do something that's going to be more stressful, like sitting in traffic for 3 hours to get to Disneyland on a Friday night. But you know what? Again, um, it's just something that we look forward to. So that kicked off the weekend right there. The only staleness again is because we are playing. So I'm too tired. Hope it's not busy today. Dude, I could imagine if you spent a whole day at uni, especially like the day y'all had yesterday. I could totally see why you'd be tired today. But today's not terribly bad. It gets busier toward the evening or the afternoon part. That's why I decided to start so early. Because typically I'd start at 1 o'clock, but I have to do something at 1 o'clock. And then if I started at 12:30, then it would only give me about a half an hour or so. So I'm gonna try to stretch this as long as I can until I need to hop off. But until then, I'm just gonna be chatting it up with y'all for a little bit. Um, but nah, our luck yesterday was crazy. That is some crazy luck, for sure, for sure. Like if I had that kind of day, I'd be vlogging it like nobody's business. So, so but you know what? That's my movie channel. Nah, I got you, brother. I got you, man. I love to show the support whatever I could show the support. Damn, I'm getting all tongue tied, man. So again, this is brought to you by Liquid Death. They're not sponsoring me, but you know, hopefully one day, right? Besides that, we had a lot of fun. You missing the Olympics? Which Olympics? What Olympics going on right now? Um, I know the Olympics are coming back over here. Next Olympics is going to be here in the hometown of LA, baby. So I'm pretty excited about that. How all of that works out, I have no idea. But my goal in the next 4 years is to hit up some of the basketball games. I'm pretty sure we're not going to be able to get tickets for gymnastics because I'm pretty sure that's one of those ones that sell out quickly. But I want to see some of them like skateboarding. That'd be fresh. Um, Track, I would love to if we'd be able to. That'd be awesome. I'm super cool to go to the pumpkin patch. I want to go to pumpkin patch, but I'm happy you guys had a great time. Um, but yeah, so um, yeah, dude. You know what? Hey, what's up, Corey? How you doing, brother? Hope all is well with you, my guy. Um, let's see. Oh, so just yeah, like we were talking about kickball. I kicked the ball stupidly. Let's go to the dinosaur one to San Jose. There's a dinosaur pumpkin patch in San Jose. I am so down to make this road trip. He passed the height. See, he got to that height a lot quicker. He got he got to that height a lot quicker than I got to that height. I think I just got to that height limit for the rides like probably about a year ago with my 5 foot self. Uh, you know what that means? Nah, tell me what that means. What was your favorite house at HHN? You know what? I'm gonna actually leave that. So I'm gonna tell you just some overall things because in part, call me selfish, call me for what it is. But I did a vlog. I did drop a vlog. Oh, thank you, Maria. Um, it's I'm gonna drop the premiere. Again, it's one of our longer videos. It's 54 minutes. But if you guys have nothing to do and want to hang out with me, do a live chat and ask me any questions about what we were good. I'm gonna get him a Manta at SeaWorld. Oh, he about to love that. Oh, do you watch the Winter Olympics? I do watch the Winter Olympics. I love curling, man. The ones where they're and then Yeah, but yeah, it's a 54-minute one. Um, we hit. I say eight attractions. Eight attractions is what we hit. We miss Quiet Place, and we miss that other one. Um, the random one. I forgot the name of it. But we hit like eight attractions. I included Chucky into that one as well. Um, so what I did with the vlog, are you going back again? I don't think so. I think we're gonna try to gear our efforts somewhere else. And that part I could explain. HHN is fun. Now let me go ahead and tell you that it's fun because I had a really cool group with me. Um, everybody in Park and Sip was there. Ami was there, Squish was there, Jimbo was there, and Milsey had a cold. She medicated up and she was good to go. Rocked her mask, even though she just had, they just whatever's happening in the air right now, like allergies and what have you. So she was there. So it was always fun. Whole crew was there. Plus, we had a couple family friends that joined us as well. Um, and it really was a great time. We went to dinner before, linked up with Geo and his siblings, and then um we got separated during the night and weren't able to get back together. So but other than that, it was great to see him. I haven't seen him in a hot minute. So it was good to see him. And then word on the playground is JG Voyages was there. Did not get to see him, but he's big time now, I get it. So anywho, he doing his thing, so either ways, it was great because of the group of people we were with. Going with the big group always makes it better. Absolutely. Absolutely. But I do feel like HHN was lacking some stuff. Um, honestly, the mazes were cool. The houses, I should say. I'm stuck with calling them mazes. You saw me at HHN. I was Chucky. I knew you looked familiar. I want to go get that Halloween beer. So what's cool about it, D, is that it actually, I thought it was a Halloween brew myself, but it's not. It's just a glass, and it's exclusive just to that Bubba Gump. So if you want to go, let me know. Let's go and at least have lunch. Again, I pay for that pass thingy where we don't wait, so we don't ever have to wait for a table. We just go right in, no matter how you want the glass cup. Yeah, dude, let's go. I'm so down. Um, but you know what? How can I say? When HHN came back from oh yeah, perfect. Yeah, right? That's like the best pass. That's like the best $25 I ever spent in my life. And Amy loves selling, yeah, it's only like $25 a year. I'm like, dude, no, it's like 25 bucks for ever. I mean, they've never asked me to renew, so whatever. And we get 25 bucks for a birthday. So it's like the best thing that we've like ever done, like ever. What's up, Felix? How you doing, brother? Um, but HHN overall, I didn't say it in the video because I think why? Like I think the whole point of the video was to showcase the fun that we had. So we did do walkthroughs for the mazes. I tried to cut out as much of the dark stuff and it's just getting stuck in the line. Super rainy out here today. Oh snaps, the weather's starting to sit in over there, brother. Well, be safe, man. Hopefully you're not driving around. Um, but just to show you guys some of the houses we went through, the mazes we went through, but I'm not gonna say, at least not here, what I think the best was. And honestly, seeing people ranking their favorite things that they did, my list came nowhere near that. You might be surprised at some of the stuff. So if you stop in with me at 7 o'clock and watch a premiere with me, you could ask me why I feel about stuff. You know how we go. We chat it up anyway. I haven't done a premiere in a hot minute, so I figure, you know what, might as well with this one. Um, it just HHN overall, the vibes of me reminded me. I just got done with my meeting early, but I have another one at 12 p.m. Oh, it's all good, brother. Don't even trip, man. I'm trying to stretch out this live as long as I can, but it's just again, I have a lot of busy stuff going on. There's a board meeting here tonight, so I don't know what they'll have me actually do. So, but it's going well, bro. It's cool. Just doing a quick recap of HHN. Um, but it's ironic because one of the mazes really reminded me of OG HHN. Um, like, and again, you'll just have to why does your shirt remind me of PlayStation? Because it is PlayStation. There's all the buttons. I wish I could show you my tag. I don't know if you can see my tag. Mm. The tag actually says PlayStation on it, but I don't think you could see it. Eh, I would have to take off the shirt, and I don't want to show this chiseled beach body of mine. But it is PlayStation. I got it at Kohl's. I just couldn't say no to this shirt, you know. Um, but one of the mazes really took me back to OG HHN. Um, but the overall feel of it, I don't know. It kind of reminded me like when they first came back from COVID. It was kind of lacking something. I'm not even quite sure. Everyone get it ready, baby, because bacon is going to take it off. And then you see the YouTube stream just shuts off. um, but yeah, so ultimately, it just was lacking something. I don't know. And that's because we went on a Saturday. So we can't say it's like we went on a Sunday night. So I don't know. Maybe it's one of those one-time deals where it's just, I don't know. I don't know how to describe it, you know. Um, but what made it fun again was a group of friends that we were in. You know, I had some surprises of what was actually pretty good. I'll say that. I don't mind saying that. Um, One of the ones that ranked all the way up there for me was a Terror Tram. Um, I know that's always the one that's on everybody's bottom of their list. They're not fans of it. I loved it. Honestly, I thought that was one of the better attractions at HHN. Um, yeah, but it was good. It was good though. It was such a solid event. I don't know if it was enough. It I'm torn because part of me wants to say, you know what, I want to make another return, man. I want to go back. I just want to try it again one more time. But then again, I want to give something else a chance too, So I think we might be pretty set on the next thing we'll do. So as soon as I figure that out, I'll let y'all up. We need to hit up Knots. We do. I'm not sure when they're hitting up Spooky Farm, or when that is actually starting. I'm sure I could look it up. Um, I turn my notification. Should I get snacks ready? Make popcorn or cookies? Why not both? Why not? Yeah. So here's a cool thing. So I'm gonna tell you this right now. The 26th, I'm down. Do you have a scary farm? I don't. Um, because I don't know when I'm gonna go. If we do go to Not Scary Farm, it would probably be like the last weekend of October. Glad y'all had a blast and we join y'all next year. Yes, my boy. And he's celebrating 8 months. So thank you, Henry, man. That's truly is a definition of a ride or die right there, man. I appreciate all the support you always give me, the channel, and just more than anything, you and Issa and Val with Squish, y'all support is just means the absolute world. Um, but it would be toward the end of October. We were planning on trying to do something else, but I don't know. We'll see. But I'll definitely let you know, CL. I don't know if you have a Scary Farm pass for but we do just have a regular pass. So Squish is actually talking about doing she wants to do Fright Fest because of the stuff. So I haven't heard anything bad about it. What the hell? Yeah, she hasn't. We haven't heard anything bad about it, but um, oh man, thank you, man. You know that means the world, brother. Thank you. Yeah. So I don't know. I don't know really, but I don't know. HHN, it was cool. Now I'm gonna tell you this. I could say, and I think everyone who's had it might agree at the same time. But man, the mini Stay Puffed marshmallow s'more, I loved it, man. Now, if you're not a big fan of marshmallows, I am. If you're not a big fan of marshmallows, I would stay away from it. I mean, because it is a fat, chunky marshmallow. But I loved it. I absolutely did love it, man. What's up, Gio and Grace? Just saying, what's up, man? That was dope seeing you, man. Linking up with y'all, for dinner, man. Just got it started it off. It did start off the night on a high note, man. I would only go for the marshmallow, man. Yup. You dropping secrets from the vlog? Nope. That's not a secret. I think everybody see if you don't like marshmallows, stay away from it. I think yeah, Energy Old Grays celebrating 6 months. Amazing seeing y'all this weekend. Lunch was dope. Yeah, man. I think that's what started it off for us, Started it off. I'm curious to know your take on it. Gio, what did you think of HHN? But you know what? I think in the vlog, um it's just the fun time that we had. We went through the houses. This one had Squish screaming, so I'll leave that one out there as well. Um, but it was cool. It's cool. Personally, if I was uni, I know I've said it over and over and over again. I think I said it for the past members thing as well. Um, I would have put some type of creepy lights facing the Jurassic World. On like or not Jurassic World. I'm sorry. I'm thinking Velociraptor because that's what the colors of it kind of reminded me of it. On the Fast and the Furious coaster, where it's like half constructed, most of the building is already up. I would just have put some type of creepy lights or strobe lights on it because I think that would have filled that void of it right there too. But that's just me. Hit Squish got scared on the vlog. Again, I could say Squish got scared on the vlog, but you're not going to really experience it until you watch the vlog. But yeah, so that in a nutshell is what our day. So I know I got to finish up all my work stuff before I get up out of here. Now I take off a little bit early to go get Squish ready, and we're gonna hit up that high school fair. And then on top of that, we are gonna I'm gonna go home. We're gonna have dinner. And you know what? I'm trying to think, what else did I have to do? No, I think by the time we have dinner, I'm gonna be sitting down at the TV with the laptop, and I'll be having dinner and do the premiere with you guys as well. So, yeah. So get your snacks, grab your dinner. If you guys got an hour you want to chill with me, let's just do that, and let's just talk about chat it up. I talked about it yesterday. I think about heading out to my next meeting. Oh man, Henry, thank you, brother, man. That's a 5 super on. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you, thank you, thank you, man. Appreciate you, man. Have a good meeting. I'm about to jump into one, I think closer to about 1 o'clock myself. So it's just a day of meetings, man. But I appreciate you. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Well, I'll text you in a bit. Um, um, I think out of the 3 years that I went this year is probably my least favorite. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. This one reminded me of when we came back from COVID. It just something just wasn't there. Like something just I don't know. Nothing beat that second year back from COVID. That year, I think they just came out just beaten up. They just they came out swinging, and I thought that was the future of HHN. Um, but you're right. I think you pretty much was it 2020? Yeah, it was 2022. 100% epic. Like I know it's a theme park, but I'm gonna give a chef's kiss. Chef's kiss on that boy right there. Um, but I still loved it too. Don't get me wrong. Like I loved it. But you could love. That's like family members. You love some of them, even though they're annoying, but you still love them. It's kind of what I feel like that. It's like your annoying cousin this year. Like you're happy you're around them, but then you're annoyed because of something. Who knows what? Just something. You're just annoyed. Um, yep, yep. And again, I won't go into any more detail about, but exactly. Um pretty much exactly. That's yeah, for both your points. Exactly. So on the vlog, again, just giving out how some of the order is, and I every year I kind of change it up. I think last year, I don't remember actually, but I think last year's vlog I did it with wait times and something, I think. But this year I actually gave each of them a ranking. Um I think I did ranking as far as like we did 8 attractions. I call it 8 attractions, and I labeled them number all of that. Like so, this was attraction number 3 for me. 3 out of 8 was my ranking on this one. So kind of curious if you've been before to see what your take on some of that is. Like, do you agree with it? What would you change? And again, that's the thing. That's the crazy thing about HHN or even Scary Farm. That's you never know. Like you never know. Each night, one maze may be super active. The next day, and I'm OG man, so I'm gonna keep calling these the haunted mazes or haunted houses. But I don't know, not really a house. I always like maze, and one of the coin thing that I always say too is what was the maze of the show, and I've always said that the maze of the show. Um, so I'm actually curious to see what your reaction to see what my maze of the show is. Um, because I, man, I can't wait to talk a little bit more into detail about that. Poor Jimbo, man, his senses. Hmm, Christina, my homie, how are you? I'm about to hug you. You ready? I'm about to do it again. One more time. And I'm going. How you doing, Christina? Hope all is well with you. Great seeing you. Even so, HHN over Oogie Boogie and Six Flags. I can't I can't say actually, to be honest with you, I can't say HHN over any of them because I haven't been to Oogie Boogie ever in my life. Nor will I probably ever. So I have no. That's one of those boxes that I you would check NA, non applicable, because I never would. But then Six Flags, I don't know. Like I'm curious. We're thinking about it. We're thinking hard about it to go to maybe hit Fright Fest. Um, we have the highest tier ticket for Six Flags, even though we haven't gone. So I'm kind of curious to see if we get a discount or OG Fright Fest back in the days. As long as you were in the park, you got to go to Fright Fest. I don't necessarily know if that's a thing anymore. I don't know if that's how things operate. Um, the weekend maze is my number one. Um, so actually, let's go ahead and put this to the test. Christina, did you go to the first weekend maze when they had it a couple years ago? Um, yeah, CD. That's how I remember. And that Fright Fest was sad. That was, mm. But we're talking about this is before Squish was born, so we're talking about maybe mm, almost 20 years ago. Merry Christmas to you all. Okay, see, so that's where. So I want to hear the reaction. See, so you missed the. So I will. I could give this tad bit. I'll give this tad bit away. Please watch the vlog still, but I'll give this tad bit. I think the general consensus is if you experience if you experience the first weekend maze 2 years ago, um if you do that and you experience this one, the disappointment will be there. That's pretty much a general consensus that I've gotten. And again, keep in mind, this was my own thinking of after I went through it. Because now that I went to HHN, I could now go back and watch all my friends' vlogs that they've done to see what their opinions are. The only thing I went based off of was some of the IG posts that they put where they're ranking what their stuff was per visit because they have passes. So this is all experience off of one shot, and I'm probably not doing it again unless somebody hooks it up. That's it. Unless I make a friend at uni, that's it. I ain't going back. But are you guys doing Dark Harbor? That's what actually looks like we're leaning toward now. Is doing Dark Harbor. Um, we're looking at some of the prices and they're not horrible. Jaycation is in the house. I'm gonna hug you too, player. Ready about to hug again? Bring it on in. My brother, Jaycation, how you doing, man? Good to see you, man. I don't know if you're on lunch, but thank you so much for coming on in. And actually, I'm gonna hug all of y'all, man. Just don't think I just love them. I love all of y'all too. But I don't get them all the time. So when I do get them, you gotta embrace them, man. Gotta embrace them. Lunchtime. See, knew it. See, I have to start a little early so Jay could jump in here. Um, because I know I always start like a little bit later on. But yeah, so I saw so I fell asleep, took a nap, and then I had YouTube running, and so I took a nap, and when I woke up, Dark Harbor video was playing from Adam DeWoo, pioneer in this game. Pioneer. I don't care what people talk about him, he's a pioneer. Even pioneers. Such a pioneer that even people in Oregon Trail says, damn, he's a pioneer. Pioneer. I don't care what anybody says. Pioneer. Pioneer chicken. Pioneer. All right, I should stop saying Pioneer. Um, oh, yo, send it to me. CL, please send it to me. Um, but like when I woke up, like I opened my eyes and I was watching the TV, I was like, oh, and I started watching it. It's just something I typically don't do. I typically won't watch anything that I'm even thinking I may go to because I don't want to ruin it for myself. So I saw one thing and I'm like, ooh, the Queen Mary doing that. Hmm. But Squish, she likes to spoiler alert herself all the time. Um, pioneer, like pioneer. Yeah, so he's very, whatever. So I was like, you know what, maybe something. So yeah, yeah. Oh, there we go. Thank you, CL. Got it. I'm gonna check it out in a minute. Um, and so yeah, so that's that. We may do it, switch it up a little bit. Um, but it is gets crazy packed too. So that's the thing. So, but yeah, Fright Fest back in the days used to be sad and depressing. I don't think that's the case anymore. So I don't know. We'll see what happens over there as well too. Um, let's see. Let me see what CL said. Mhm, mhm, mhm. Oh, too fast. Okay, so they actually had the same deals like they used to, because the last Dark Harbor we went to was, I think, the last one they actually had, and we got it at Costco. And yeah, and that came in clutch because we only waited a little bit. I think it was for like, there's like different tiers, like there's like the GA where you wait and that line looks stupid long. Then there was um then there was I think one where you wait a little less time, and then there's like VIP where you cut right through. And so I you know what? I mean, I'm down to just wait a little bit. I don't care. Waiting doesn't bother me because then I people watch. It's like and just see what people are doing. And as the night go on, the people get drunker and they're like, I ain't scared. Are you scared? I'm not scared. It's so funny to me, man. How much was the cost of HHN? So we didn't pay to go to HHN. Well, I'll take that back. We paid, but we didn't pay, because if you're a platinum pass holder, you get a free ticket. So all we paid essentially was $20 because we did early access. So well worth it, in my opinion. You get a little hour and a half head start to everybody. Um, yeah, so so we just cashed in on our platinum pass. Times is tough, man. Take any free chances I could get. Literally my favorite night at HHN. Man, I'm so jealous, man. Next time y'all gotta include me in your plannings, man. Let me know, because then we would have just went Sunday and told Squish, sorry, scrub, you got to go on your own. We're going on Sunday. Let's see. Fright Fest looks awesome now. The makeup on the scare, doesn't it? I did see some promo stuff. Like I did see some the way they're kind of dressed up, and they don't look chunty anymore, or chafa, like Amy likes to say. Amy's, every time something looks like it, you just got it from, you order it from Wish and you got it and you're disappointed. She says, "Oh my god, I'm so chafa. Oh my god, that's so chafa." It's Amy, everybody. Miss being platinum, but the ticket was cheap. Yeah, and I don't necessarily know how well HHN was selling this year, because they just had a flash sale, I think, right? Like I think they just like cut their prices on some of it, which means leads me to think they probably weren't selling as much as they thought they would. Um yeah, nice, fan platinum for the win. That's what I'm saying. And one year, it wasn't last year, was the year, it was the year, the dope year that we have that we went 2022 when we did it, before Squish ended up going. So we actually went, got our platinum pass. We went in, Amy went in early and just pre-purchased our express passes for us. So it was a difference between like $220 to have unlimited express, to like, I think it was like maybe 150 or 160, whatever it was. Um yeah, so I think that's, yeah. So we just purchased it in addition to the platinum already having that, which was super solid too. Yeah, hit me up, man. Let me know your planning. I mean, here's the thing. Y'all always hit me up, man, and I'll just tell you what's good. I won't sugarcoat it. If I'm free, I'm gonna put it on the calendar and we gonna set this up. But if I'm not, I'll tell you straight up. I'll be like, listen, I just can't, because I'll lay out the schedule for you. I usually lay out my schedule here because that's when I look at my calendar for the week. Be like, oh, this week can't do this, can't do this. So yeah, just let me know. I would love to hang out with you guys, man. And then usually when we do that, Squish could either come or Squish stays home. Squish is a big girl, man. She kind of does her own thing. She don't even like us anymore. JK Shin, 7 months, brother. Thank you, bro. Thank you, man. I gotta figure out, man, for 1 year anniversaries for y'all. I gotta do something special for y'all, man. Let's see. Let's this. Maybe I'll hook it up with a hoodie, man, for those that hit the year, you know. Yeah, hit me up, man. I'll be honest with y'all, man. I do have a busy schedule, but I get the invite, and on those occasions, sometimes I'll be like, I'm not doing anything. Let's do this. Just not Disney. I ain't going back there again. Well, at least not right now. I don't have a pass. I won't have a pass on the third. After the third, I should say. Um, let's see. That's such a great perk for having a platinum pass. I keep telling Devin to get that pass because we go and do nothing, which is great. Like we could just go and roam around. If I want to ride a ride, cool. Sometimes we meet up with people who don't have platinum, and Amy, Jimbo, and myself give over our passes so that Squish and whoever guest is there could go ride the rides, and we're just sitting there lingering around, running our damn out. So, aren't they selling well, or the economy? Everyone is cutting. I think they aren't selling. I That's what I think. So I think it's hard, man. Like for a lot of people to just cough down. Like for us, if we did it the way we did it before, where we would use our platinum pass, the free ticket, and then go again, we're looking with Squish now close to almost 800, 900 bucks for just that trip. I'm good. I'm good. Can't do that. Oh yeah, they did. I think it went down to like 69, right? I think they're losing out because they're not the premier anymore. I don't think. Um, Knott's is killing it. Knott's is always kill it. They're the OGs to the game. And now Dark Harbor just looks like it was just on point too. And even Fright Fest is coming out swinging like that. Well, Cedar Park now owns Six Flags. So if they bring just a third of that magic that Scary Farm gets to Six Flags, that's it. Universal better really step up their game. They better lock me in the tent like I'm at Camp Crystal Lake. Do something. But yeah. So yeah, the competition's there. So they are not allowed to be the priciest one, I don't think anymore. People have options now. And people won't spend for those because there's cheaper options. The VIP pass, the top VIP, all the way to the top, baby. You know, for Dark Harbor, I think is like with their $10 service charge, 180 bucks. That's a top notch, and that's because you have access to the observation deck and a bunch of other rooms, and then you get to go visit these speakeasies that aren't open to everybody else. Yeah, Bacon, Christina, and Bacon. We need a group Grinch meetup. So down. I love Grinchmas around. I just love Universal around that time too. Always fun. Yeah, please let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Even if I just stop by for like 10 minutes. But if we plan it enough, put it on the calendar. I'm so down. Um, let's see. Da, 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 da. It went all the way down. I wish I was as cool as Squish. Yeah, me too. Hmm. Same. I no longer have a Disney pass. Yep. We just haven't. When is your next Disney day? No Disney day. I'm giving up my pass. And I just don't have any time between now and the third that I think I'm gonna be able to. But if I do manage to squeeze some time, I'll let you guys know to see if you guys are around. But yeah, we probably won't get our Disney passes again until probably late next year sometime. Well, after Squishes started high school. They dropped their prices for us and went on to have a flash sale. Yup. That's what I feel. Knots knows how to do Scary Farm. They're the OGs. They're innovator. I don't care what anybody says. Um, Dark Harbor got horrible reviews. Go on TikTok, but then I've seen like at least that video. I think I'm curious. I'm gonna go on TikTok. I will go on TikTok and had to say bye bye to my Disney Pass, saying hello to my. There it is. Welcome to our area. Um, I think I'm curious to see some of these opinions because there's a lot of bases, and I think when it comes down to some of these, um, a lot of them have the same. When you do the comparison, you do the comparison like how you say you compare Knott's, Disney, and Universal. You can't really compare the three. All three parks are different. I know we've gone through this before, and that's the thing. Dark Harbor isn't a theme park. Like that's the thing. Universal's a theme park. Knott's is a theme park. Six Flags is a theme park. Very weird one, but it is still a theme park. And then you have Dark Harbor where they have to create everything inside. Well, there's the Queen Mary, which they utilize. And at least just from waking up and looking at see what they did inside that ship, it's a very, very, very intimate, scary experience, which isn't some people's cup of tea. They're expecting six mazes plus open park. Everything is congested because it is confined within a certain place area because pretty much in the parking lot. And then the other half of it is the parking lot. So the fact that they utilize some of the ship too, just they get brownie points. So I'm curious. I'm gonna do, but I am one of those people that I never listen to people's reviews. I just go, I experience it, and whatever be may be. And if it sucks, so be it. It sucks. But the last time we went, the final year they did it until it came back, it was on point. We had an amazing time. And again, from time to time, if we find it, we're feeling the mood, we like to smoke hookah. And the fact that Dark Harbor had a hookah lounge in the middle of it, I mean, damn, you know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. I'm gonna actually, but that's a good idea. Gio, I'm about to go up on TikTok to see what they have to say about it. Um, let's see. Da-da-da. Even though Universal still killed it this year, my personal opinion, but when they set the bar so high, it's gonna be hard to hit that. I agree to that to a certain extent, and I think the Terror Tram they hit it. I mean, I don't care what anybody's opinion is on that. I think they killed it. However, um, I feel like they could utilize a lot of stuff. You know, I think I don't know. It is hard, but I think once you set that bar, that's what the expectation is. That year 2022, that year it was, dude. No one beat Uni that year. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, some of the maze choices, I think they did a disservice by taking the weekend away and then skipping a year and bringing it back. I think that should have been one that should have been back to back. Keep the same experience 2 years in a row. And I think they could utilize just their parks and then, um utilize Hogsmeade a little bit more. Like just I don't know if the Death Eaters, we didn't walk back through that area again, but um I just think that they could utilize a lot of stuff. I think you have to really think outside the bun. Do you see what I did there? Outside the bun. Taco Bell. Anyways, you see what I tried to do there. Um, man, I had high hopes for Dark Harbor, and maybe those hopes are there though. Christina, you don't know. Are you going to Scary Farm? I don't know yet. I want to. I want to, but I leave this one up to the family. If Squish decides she wants to do Scary Farm instead of Dark Harbor, we'll go to Scary Farm. If she decides she wants to do Dark Harbor, I'll let her do that. I'll let her pick this one. I guess for all intents and purposes, she's been pretty good. So, I'll hook her up with the choice and see which way we go. Um, we're going, but month is so busy, not sure when we could fit it in. Yep. Disney should turn a Haunted Mansion a walkthrough maze and bring back Tower Terror for Halloween. You speak truth, dear friend. That would be the ultimate Christmas gift. Just do that. If the mansion would be a walkthrough experience, could you just imagine that? Palm blown. Um, we gave up our passes. Oh, me three. Me three to which three? That's where I'm saying I can't get over that, Hortensia. Um, I can't get over that. I still cannot get over the reservation system. I don't remember who I was talking to, but I was maybe it was on here. Who knows? I talked to y'all a whole lot, you know, where I was saying that throughout all of this, I don't know how the past members did it before. How did they manage? How did Disney manage with annual passes before COVID. There was no reservation. Even Florida, I think Florida, if you have a pass, you could go after 3 o'clock. No reservations needed at that point. That's a fair compromise, I think. But I hate the fact having it because I don't ever know when we're gonna go. Sometimes plans fell through on Fridays, and I'm like, well, not now because we have kickball, but I'd be like, you know what? Let's go to Disney. All right, bet. 7 o'clock, roll to Disney, meet up with the crew, meet up with some of you guys. But how many times I think some of you guys may have actually said it. I think it might have been even CL, if I'm not mistaken, where I was like, oh, I couldn't get a resi, you know? And that just to me is just like, dude, and that's with an Inspire pass too. I still have an Inspire and I couldn't do it, which is just to me like a waste. So, um, a lot of people dropping, yep. And that's, yeah, like I said, Hortensia, that's it. I can't get over that. So hopefully next year when we renew, if or buy it, because we're not renewing, when we buy it, they got rid of that reservation system. But I may just hold off until they do, if they ever do. The Terra Tram did not cut it for me this year, but love everything else. See, and I love the Terra Tram this year. I cracked up at Megan. Like, I cracked up at everything Megan's. They nailed it, I think, with Megan. So you guys check out the vlog, see if you guys agree with it. But I think they did, hands on, did an amazing job. Amazing job. Preacher Bacon, let me testify. Amen. Amen. It was rough, homie. Might want to rethink an hour just to park. For where? At Queen Mary? At the Dark Harbor. Hey, what's up, Chilo? Thank you so much for stopping on by to hit that. Um, yeah, okay, I will give you that. Not, but nope. That's one perk that they gave to the RIP tour. I think RIP tour people got nope, but I couldn't agree with you anymore. Um, because I think the best part of the Terror Tram, I hate the nope set. I hate it. I hate it on the tram. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. And I rarely say I hate anything about uni, even when I could complain many times about uni. And I hate the nope set on the tram. However, I love, love, love walking through the nope set during HHN. So you're 100% dead on accurate by saying that they really missed the mark by not letting that be open to everybody else, not just the rich people. Um, let's see. Um, so wait, what was the hour? Hold on, I'm gonna try to catch up too. That's a great way to put it. Thank you. I heard people complaining. They were supposed to do Billie Eilish, how you spell it, last year. Oh, were they for HHN? Um, Resis worked for us because we come far away. If it look, yeah, I mean, we might as well have lived far away. One to park, no guiding parking. Oh, yeah, but that's, you know what though? In all honesty, maybe that doesn't affect me too much. Yeah, Megan Parker was awesome. Yeah, that was dope. I love the spirit. I love the spirit too, man. It's Christmas all year long, man, because we're jolly with one another. You know what I'm saying? That's it. That's the basis of my channel right there. Is just spreading Christmas love. You know, walk around with the damn Christmas tree with me at all times. Um, um, I don't think the reservation system will ever go away. I know, which means I will just get those 3-day passes for Disney just to say hello to my peeps. Um, ouch, my son loves the tram. No, I love the tram. I love, 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 love the tram. Love the tram. Love the tram. My favorite part. And I don't care who stays logged in. Well, I do care who stays logged in. I don't want to sound like I'm trying to be a badass when I'm live. But I love it. I even love the whack Fast and the Furious. I sing my heart out at the end. I don't care who's around me. But that nope set is just the worst. I hate it. There's just like nothing. It's just nothing. You know? Like they could have built that nope set right around Amityville so at least the shark could jump out and scare me. I'd be okay with that. Then I would love the Nope set. It'd be like Nope collaborated with Jaws. Fingers crossed, man. Maybe one day in the future, right? Um, but maybe I'm used to it, Gio, because Queen Mary parking is always boo boo. We went to go drop off Squish for her birthday. I didn't get to go on to Queen Mary because I was looking for parking because there was a Cinco de Mayo celebration at the park right next door. And there was a ship leaving. Ironically, that day my parents went on a cruise that left from the Queen Mary as well. So parking was god awful an hour to get in there. So maybe I'm used to it. But last time we did Dark Harbor, we got there like stupid early. And when I mean stupid early. And I think if we have the RIP pass, you were allowed to go on the ship. And we just went on the ship anyway. Um, to go walk around, chill, have dinner. And by the time we were done here, we went right into the event. So maybe that's what it is. I know they did a shuttle too, so maybe utilize the shuttle, but we'll see what happens. Walking the set was great, but they should have never let us. Yeah, I agree. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you do. Next is 5K. Thank you, all your support, man. Hoping to get the 5K before my birthday in January. At least that's the plan. That's a tough battle, but it's a battle I'm willing to take. That's how we roll. We roll like this. That's how we roll. Oh my God. Love it. I can appreciate our different opinions. That's what makes this fam great. That's what I'm saying. We are not always going to agree with each other. And if we all agree to each other, this shit would suck. I'm going to be honest with that. So I love it when people is like, nah, you know what? I don't like, your way of thinking because as long as we do it respectfully, I don't care. You could tell me you don't like my PlayStation shirt. That is fine. I am down with that. Maybe you're a, what's the other one? You could tell how much games I play. Xbox. There we go. Xbox. Xbox. um, can't even speak all of a sudden. But 5K before my 21st birthday. Now, wouldn't that be awesome? For my 21st birthday in January, I can enjoy my first drink with 5,000 subscribers. That'd be awesome. There's not much I want to wish for my 21st birthday. Damn, God, I'm about to be 41, man. I'm catching that age, man. Oof. Mm. Like, I feel like don't push the 21st. Oh, man, you see that? Oh, I just feel like my back, I mean, because I think I didn't sleep well for like 3 nights last week and calm down. You could see like the bags under me in my eyes. So crackle and pop, dude. It's like Hortensia, what are you talking about, girl? You just hit 25. You hit the golden age of 25, quarter century. People trip out about everything now. They do. Listen, again, there's no reason to trip out when you're here. I don't know how it operates on everybody else's stuff. I only know how we operate here, my friends. I age like wine. You do. What's up, Doom? Doom. My boy Doom Boogie's in the house. What is up with you, brother? Hope all is well, man. Thank you so much for joining on in. But yeah, I mean, here we could all, man. You know what? That's what makes all of us different. And I think it's an open forum, man, to disagree. Now, if you want to tell me, Universal is the worst and Disney is the best, by all means, I believe it. We all have the different experiences. Now, if you tell me the burgers suck and I don't know, a protein burger is better, okay, that's fine. It's fine. We're fine. If you even tell me you hate, okay. There are certain lines that I do have to hit. Now, if you don't like bacon, that is the one opinion I'm going to ask you to keep to yourself because bacon is the best thing in this world. I know not all of us are religious people either. And you don't believe, some of y'all don't believe in a higher being. I do. I believe in God, and I believe that God put that pig on this planet just for the sole purpose of bacon. And I'm no turkey bacon. How about that bullshit? No. Turkey strips. Turkey strips, my friend. Yeah, and and pineapple pizza. Yeah, thank you. That's it. So if you don't like bacon, you keep that to yourself. I don't want to hear it. I don't, there's no room in this chat for those hate comments like that. No candy corn. Now you pushing it, man. One day I think I'm gonna piss everybody off. Like I'm just gonna, just universally just piss people off. Not only am I gonna put pineapple on my pizza, but I'm gonna put candy corn as well. Yep, candy corn wrapped in bacon. Touche. Touche. You know? Ew. And then I could hear I'm gonna do it and I'm gonna send a picture over to Maria and I could just hear her, stop. Yep. So yep, that's it. Stop. There it is. You know. So in many ways, again, that's why I love being a part of this. Um, because anytime we do these lunchtime streams, it yes, it is me because there's only one microphone here. But again, starting next year, I think I've already said it one time that I will open it up. I will stop being cheap and get like StreamYard or something else. Not that I'm being cheap, it's just I don't know, got priorities I have to pay for first. Disney ain't one of them, so I have that extra chip now. But even at that even if you know what, I'll throw it out there. If anybody or you is brave enough to want to jump on some of these lives and chit chat with your boy, we could do that. Keep coming here. You are cool beans or jelly beans. I love jelly beans. I know what you mean, bacon. See, people feel me. As long as I don't piss off my wife, life is good. Oh, I piss her off all the time. But now I could officially say it. And this will be the last thought of the day. Um, Over the past couple weeks, it has been a little bit tough. Not anything bad, like I was saying. So to give you a quick perspective now, don't do it. Do OBS. Okay, I'll try OBS. I'm down. I'm down to give that a try. I'll pick your brain about that a little bit later on. Um, Love your sense of humor. Appreciate that so much. Thank you. Thank you. It's just I wish I would say it's God given, but I just don't think half the time, and then I just spew whatever comes into my mind. I don't like candy corn. I don't like pineapple on pizza. I don't like bacon either. Jesus Lord. Desenia, you're gonna have to remind me again. I listen, the other two fine, but what I literally just talked about the damn don't say you don't like bacon, Desenia. I literally just mentioned that. Literally. Like that's but see, man, hold on. That's not tears in my eyes, is it? No, I think it's just my allergies from Asenia. Jesus of all people. Anyways, so last bit of info for y'all. About I'd say it's about 2.5 weeks now. Um, Amy got approached by one of her old eating bacon wrapped jalapenos as we speak. Dude, those are the heat. Please tell me you put like what's that thing you put on bagels? Cream cheese in there. Do you have cream cheese in there? Oh my god, I could do the dance. I have to get going. Love you, fam. Keep being you. Appreciate you, brother. Have a good one, man. If you're at work, man, good luck. Have a great one, my guy. Um, yep, stuffed it with cream cheese. Boom. That's that heat. Um, okay, so you do like bacon. All right, you're good. So about 2.5 weeks ago, um, Amy's old boss reached out to her. He had left the company about 4 years ago with the new company, relatively new company. So reached out to Amy, and long story short, um, made her an offer to work. Pray for me all day, baby. To work with the company. So Amy's been at her job right now for 16 years. So she's been there for a hot minute, like a hot minute. Um, and one thing came to another. She did an interview just to see what it's like. Got pretty called back to another interview like pretty much that day to schedule it for another day. So she got it, and then she went back for a third interview. So it was becoming pretty real. They showed her some of the perks that she would be getting for the new job, and it's definitely something she couldn't refuse. So she went from never even thinking about leaving her job to now starting a new job on Monday. Like, as in this upcoming Monday now. So she's worked with a lot of people. If you guys know Amy, Amy's like one of the sweetest assholes you'll ever meet. And I mean that in the utmost love because Amy is Amy. She's loving, she's sweet. Don't poke the bear the wrong way because she will gnaw your face off. But she's had to say goodbye to a lot of her friends. I mean, good thing is just like this, I'm not at Disney, I won't be at Disney, but a lot of the stuff that we have were friendships via IG, We could hang out, we could go anywhere else. So it just doesn't end in one spot. Our friendships won't end because I won't be at Disney. Her friendships with a lot of these bonds that she's built will not end with her company moving. And she's still remote. It's not like she's has to go from a different office to a different office. It's just being remote. So you don't say that about me. I don't want them. Oh, you know, so I supported her decision, but again, it's been emotional, having to do not the same thing because she's evolved and she's grown over, she's gone from just a regular tech. She works she's a pharmacy tech, but she started off as just a tech to becoming a supervisor, to a manager that oversees a whole team, to leaving now 24 people behind, with her, with the squad that she's leaving behind. And again, she's far better than I think I'll ever be. She even talking about doing quick bios of each person that she has on her team to give on to whoever takes over her position when she leaves on Friday. And then wants to make sure all performance reviews are done. And then even said that if this was something that she had to make this decision to give this opportunity that she had at this company, the current company she's at, to somebody else for them to grow, then it was all worth it. And I'm like, who says shit like that? Like, um, she, she's not thinking about the perks that she's getting at her new job. She's thinking about the opportunity she's given to somebody else, which it's just mind blowing to me, like, because it's far and few when you see people, that have that mindset where you have job is everything. Because this week she could be coasting, last day's on Friday, but she's been, when she wakes up in the morning till late at night, making sure everything is set. I left her doing a PowerPoint this morning, giving her team instructions of who to report where and do what. What's up, JJQ? How you doing? Yo, this is a campaign for president because Amy for president. And I appreciate it. My future husband ain't like you. I don't want him. That means the world to me. Thank you so much. Like, and it's just me just being honest, and I'm shooting straight from the heart here. You know what I'm saying? So it's a promotion, yes, new company. But again, she works for a big company. Cool shirt. Hey, appreciate that, man. Thank you. PlayStation, man. You know what? Because I like to play around a lot. That's what it is. Call me games. PlayStation, baby. Hey, man. Nice to see you in, man. Soltero? Love the name, man. Appreciate you. But that's she is. Amy is a boss, and in many ways, like, I have a solid boss too. I love my boss, my cousin, and but to have, people like, especially with what they do, especially during the pandemic, how she kept that team together. Um, and if you're new here again, thank you so much for joining in, man. Feel free to join in with your opinions at any point. Make yourself at home, player. Well, we're about to log off, but jump in next time. I do this every Tuesday and Thursday. Forgetting my times, but you love her. Amy is a real one. Um, and that's awesome. Says a lot about her work. She is, she gives it her one hundo every single time. I appreciate it. Will do. I'll subscribe. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate you. Thank you. So I again, so this past couple weeks, it's been a little emotional just for her, and her trying to adapt to all of this. We celebrate Christmas and we eat candy corn. That's right, and I half eat my lunch. I mean, I'll finish it when we're done, but it was good when I started. So again, that's what I was kind of just got to work. Well, I'm about to log off too, so you're not going to miss too much. But again, it's if I seem a little off over the last couple streams, is because I just wanted to be there to kind of, however I need to navigate her during this time, and it will probably be like that for the next couple months too, while she adjusts to her new stuff. She'll be doing new things, kind of in the same realm of what she. I can't tell you what Amy does. I'll be lying to you if I tell you I could pinpoint exactly what it is that Amy does, because I don't. I just know she has an important job. And like, I love her for everything that she does with it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm happy to just officially congratulate her for all her hard work. Just for being just the person she is. I honestly couldn't be prouder to call her my wife, and I can't wait to see what this next chapter of her life has in store for her. And I think more so than anything, that's what I was super excited for those Fridays, because her just being at kickball got her mind off of it for just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And I just absolutely love the fact now that um you know she's finally being rewarded for all the hard work that she put in. So I just wanted to share that with you guys, because when the time was right and it was official, I wanted to just share that with my extended family, which is here on the Tubi too as well, man. But congrats, Amy. But I will let her know that you guys all sent over your well wishes. I appreciate you guys so much. But now I do gotta get back to work now before this moment of joy becomes a moment of sadness after they fire my ass for being late to work. But congrats, Amy. Happy for you guys. Thank you so much. So happy for Amy. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. But all of you guys have a great rest of your day. Don't do anything I wouldn't do twice. If you're brand new here, again, thank you so much for joining the community. Welcome to the crew. To my members, to my mods, to everybody, thank you guys so very much. I will see you guys on Thursday. All right. Love y'all. Don't do anything I wouldn't do twice. And I'll talk to you on the next one. Bye, everybody.